Most Haunted. Have you seen Most Haunted?
Yeah.
Poor buggers. Most Haunted is a show filmed in black and white with Yvette Fielding screaming in a castle, in a nutshell. And it began with the best intentions. Supposedly Yvette Fielding went on a ghost hunt. It was like they wanted to do a very scientific kind of ghost paranormal reality TV show. And so the first few seasons were reasonably quite grounded. It was cameras and things moving. But then it changed. And it became this. And I was going to show you a clip of Most Haunted evolvement.
Things and scare people. If it is, then show us. Show us tonight that it's really you. Something went down the back of my head. For fuck's sake, I'm not joking you.
Something just took me! Yeah. Let's go. Get out now!
What's that noise?
What noise? What noise?
Oh, God, get out!
Oh, let me not know! Oh, leave me alone!
I'll stop you again in a minute. Right, come on. No, come on. Come on. I want you out. Yes, you can.
I cannot make it up the ladder!
Calm down!
No, you don't scare me. Don't come near me because you don't scare me.
I'm not, tell me. I'm not a bitch, tell me.
That's me. That's me. You're all calm down. Calm down. I've got my back on this door.
She really bolted. Yes, eventually, calm her down, settle her down, and it took a little while. She really felt as if she'd been touched.
So there you go, Most Haunted. I added the hillbilly music, by the way. Right, okay, so as a result, it kind of was a big hit over the water in America, and they made their own version. So I'm quickly going to go through some of my favourites. The big one, the one that's still running 8 seasons, 20 episodes ago, so there's like 100 of these episodes out, is a show called Ghost Hunters, right? Ghost Hunters is basically the same, but without any psychics, and it's kind of more science-based, and it's practically just 2 plumbers with toys in haunted houses. It's like Mario Brothers, but without the mushrooms, and just on that one level in the haunted house. Basically, it's just that. And I want to show you a clip of it, because I want to show you, basically, this is Ghost Hunters.
What the hell?
On this episode of Ghost Hunters.
The tops don't melt. Seems some of the people who work here are frightened.
Something bit me. I could see 3 visible scratch marks down my arm. I don't know if it's old workers, but there's definitely something going on down there.
I just heard something walk behind me.
Whoa, what the hell just moved over there?
That was a big shadow.
Did you see that?
Is it like a flickering?
It's him. That's what I hear all the time.
That's the voice.
That's the voice.
And later,
Dude, the rocking chair is moving.
Robert Tinker, his first wife Mary, and then his second wife Jessie. They all passed away in this house.
Robert Tinker, are you here?
Jay, that door just popped open.
Something that is moving between the rooms.
Dude, look. What's that from? Something spit on me.
Guys, there's a lot of movement from this red room.
Never had something like this happen before.
Now, what I want to do at this point is I want to show you a little bit more of that episode, for very good reason. When you watch these shows, you have to imagine that they're filming for 7-8 hours, and most ghost hunts, nothing happens for those 7-8 hours, and they compact it down to 50 minutes for the show, right? Fair play, you could all the guff out and leave what's rest. However, their logic of ghost hunting is so elastic that anything can count as a ghost in this story. So, I want you to look at this evidence and see if they're not stretching the logic ever so slightly.
Is there somebody in the library? Miss Dorr? Are you here? Dude, something spit on me. Look. You see that on my ankle? What's that from? I don't know. I don't understand where it came from. Well, I don't believe in ectoplasm.
What? Does it just feel like normal water?
Yeah. But there's nothing on the floor.
It's weird.
I was just looking over the balcony here, and all of a sudden I felt wetness on the back of my ankle. I said, Jay, look at my ankle, it's all wet. And the whole back of my ankle right here was all wet. So this is a little strange. Never had something like this happen before. That was crazy.
So we've had a door open, we've had voices.
Something spit on me.
Now, I'm going to just go ahead and guess that that's not the first time he's been spat at. But we'll move on. So, I was a big fan of these shows. Becky, we'll skip past the Ghost Adventures because basically there's no point. But there's two other shows that I do want to mention, and they're fascinating because these shows began a boom. There was Ghost Adventures, which I'll skip past, but it's basically the same format, but the hosts were on amphetamines. So it was like, oh, we're going to hunt ghosts! Yeah, bro! That was weird. But the two I really liked, one was called Ghost Lab. And it was, again, two guys called themselves experts. They had a van, travelled around America, went ghost hunting. Now, these two guys were fat. American fat, right? Bulbous, you know, like Marshmallow Man fat, basically. And there was one investigation where they had to go to the top floor. And one fat guy is going, gets to the top floor where there's allegedly a strangler, and he goes, oh! So there's a ghost, he's crushing my chest! And I'm sitting there going, no, you've confused supernatural with cholesterol. It sounds the same, but not quite. So there's that one, and then the other one was the one called Ghost Collector. Now this is a clever one, right? Ghost Collector is what you do when you take ghost hunters and you marry it with bargain hunts, right? The idea was a ghost hunter would come to this guy's house, look around, see if there was anything like a ghost was tied to an object, like a ring or a picture or whatever, investigate it, and then take it away for his collection in a museum of ghostly objects, right? Now, in the episode I saw, he goes to this place, he sees a typewriter, and the woman goes, yeah, we think that typewriter's haunted. So he goes, okay, I'll take this typewriter, an old typewriter, takes it to an expert, the expert goes, now this is interesting. This typewriter is actually one of the first to use the QWERTY keyboard. It's actually quite an advanced thing. It was brand new. I reckon that's probably worth about $6,000-7,000 right now. So the guy takes it back to the haunted house and goes, oh, we found it, yeah, it's definitely haunted. Now, if you want the hauntings to go away, I'll take this off your hands. And the person's like, oh, I don't want to have a haunted house. Yeah, take it. And he's like, suckers. And he just walks out. And you think, where does this end? Is he going to walk into someone's house and go, see that high-def, flat-screen television? It's haunted. Gimme! Where does it end, right?